Dr. Chafee don't want none. Dr. Chafee don't want none. He can come and get him some. He can come and get him some. Hey guys, I told you that I'm coming for Dr. Chafee and Dr. Baker, and guess what? I meant it. Let's go. And I can assure you that Dr. Chafee wouldn't mind, because he's all about fitness, getting healthy on your carnivore journey. Right now, all I have to do my adjustable dumbbells is a kitchen chair, but thankfully I was just able to get a bench ordered, so it should be here, I don't know, maybe in the next week or so, and I'm super excited about that. So I'm gonna hit some dumbbells real quick, get my pump on, guys. And I am loving these power blocks because I can just set my weight and pull them out. Now, I can't do like bench press and stuff like that with this chair, but I'll be able to do bench press with them pretty soon, you know, once that bench gets here. So I'm super excited about that. But in the meantime, let's work our biceps just a little bit. Gotta remember to breathe. Some of you guys told me that I encouraged you after that last video, and just know that it encouraged me as well to read the comments and hear how it motivated y'all. That motivated me to get back up and continue this journey. You guys have no idea. I do have some gym equipment on my Amazon wish list. If anyone would like to help me out, put different stuff on there to help me build this home gym. Thank you guys. I feel that. I feel that. I don't know what everything's called, but I'm going to try to do some type of arm raises or something to help strengthen that shoulder just a little bit. See, it can't go far at all. That's as far as that shoulder can go. The other one can go up. That shoulder has been through a lot. Let me lower the weight. There we go. You gotta, don't feel like an idiot. Just start where you are. Leave a comment and say 5K, here we come. We're gonna do some overhead. I think it's overhead shoulder press, something like that. We're just gonna do it and have fun, guys. Spent. I crack myself up when I'm doing this. You guys are gonna think that I have beef with Dr. Chafee and that I have beef with Dr. Baker. Really, I don't. I look up to those guys tremendously. Like, they're amazing. I want to strive to be healthier like they are, because they are awesome. I said in my last video, they're the epitome of health, and I want to strive to be more like that. I want to be healthy and live a long time and be there for my family. And so I look up to those guys. I actually watch a couple like running channels now, and before when I just stayed on the couch all the time, I never watched different channels. But I've really been watching a lot of Nico Felique on YouTube, and I watch Nick Bear sometimes, and those guys inspire me too, because see, what I don't want to happen is I don't want to do just a ton of strength training and no cardio. I envision for myself to be able to lift, but also be able to run if I want to. Be able to do multiple things, because there are guys that can lift so much weight, but they have no cardio. And then there's guys that have tons of cardio, but they can't lift any weight. And I think it's good to be able to move my body, but also be able to lift heavy things. So that's my goal, is to sprinkle this strength training, even though it's lighter weights right now that I'm wanting to build up, strengthen my shoulders, strengthen my whole body, but also be able to walk more and things like that, and do that 5K for you guys, and mostly for me in November. And that's going to be November 16th. I checked last night, there was 32 spots left where there was 34 spots left. So as it gets closer, spots are going to run out. I always leave a link to the 5K in the description of my videos. If any of you guys would like to run that 5K with me, it would be amazing. This is a 25-pound ball. I actually have a 40-pound one on my wish list if somebody wants to help me out with it, because I want to be able to lift heavier as well. So I'm starting with this 25-pound ball, but I want to work myself up. So I'm going to go throw this ball around just a little bit more. When you do that, it feels good. Hey guys, I'm in the middle of a 2-miler right now after work, getting that walk in. If you guys enjoy seeing me do these walks and I'm not out here wasting time, spam my comment section right now and say, "Go big boy go." Go big boy go in the comments. I got my Coros on. Right now I'm not checking times, I'm just making sure I get all of my miles in to where I can be ready on race day to run that 5K. They finally got some cows out here, and there's gonna be more, but that's a start. Makes me hungry, y'all. I love one on the smoker. Out here grinding, y'all. There's my new cow friends way out there. Love me some ribeyes, y'all. Being out here walking, man, it gives you time to think. And I'll be honest, man, it's crazy the goals that I've set for myself this year, because I've never really set goals like that. But I'm gonna make them happen this year. I set that goal to run a 5K in November. It's gonna happen. I finally built up recently in one of my last videos where I could actually walk a 5K, and I'm headed in that direction. Keep focusing on getting weight off and eating healthy, fueling my body on the carnivore diet, and staying strict. That's the thing, is consistency. I have to be consistent so that I can reach my goals, because whenever I have things come up, it's so easy to be like, hey, I'm gonna go have some Popeye's fried chicken or something like that. But I have to stay consistent, stick with my plan if I want to achieve greatness. I know I can achieve greatness. The only thing stopping me is me. So let's go and let's win these battles. Let's win this fight. Just hit the halfway point, turned around. Here's some deer tracks on the ground, getting me excited about hunting season. Let's go, guys. Let's knock out this next mile. This 2-miler today. I feel like I'm changing mentally, and the new version of me is better. It's one that gets off the couch. It's one that makes things happen. And I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I don't feel like it. I didn't feel like going on this walk after work, come on. But I know I needed to. I didn't feel like hitting them weights earlier, but I know I needed to. That's what it's gonna take. If I'm gonna be fit, if I'm gonna be healthy, I'm first gonna have to be uncomfortable. And right now is uncomfortable, but I wanna make uncomfortable comfortable. And that'll get me to where I wanna go. And if you're watching this video from somewhere cool, like some cool weather place, I don't wanna hear no excuses. It's the middle of summer. That sun is brutal in South Alabama. That heat is hot. I feel sweaty, I'm thirsty, and I'm out here doing it. Over 400 pounds. I'm not making excuses right now. I have in the past. I don't want to make any more excuses. What about you? Are you making excuses? Get off the couch. Enough with the excuses. If you're able, get off the couch. I dare you. I'm learning in this process. Stay hydrated. It's hot down here in Alabama. I'm actually gonna take my hat off, spray a little bit of water on my head, let it drip down my back, cause buddy, it's hot. One thing that's different since they put these cows out here, you can smell them already. It stinks, but it smells like money. Smells like beef, baby. I've almost made it back home. I'm at 1.85 miles. We're gonna make it coming down the home stretch. I just want to say thank you to those of y'all that recently sent me some exercise equipment. That stuff is helping me tremendously. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all supporting me. You know exactly who you are. You guys are awesome. I can't wait to get that bench in and start learning how to do different things with the different exercise routines with that weight bench. I'm so excited, man. Who knows, one day I might be a lifter, bro. All right, anyway, I love you guys. I'm almost home. Well, guys, we made it. We're at 2.05 miles. 2.05 miles. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're proud of me. Go ahead and subscribe if you're proud of what I'm doing here. And don't forget to go in the description and sign up for the 5K. You can run that 5K with me November 16th. It's my very first 5K, so it's one I'm never gonna forget. It won't be my last one, I don't think, but this is my very first one. Come join me. Love you guys. Keep moving. God bless. So just in case you guys want to see what I'm cooking today, I fired up the Rectech 1400. This is a London broil that I got on sale, and I'm gonna smoke it low and slow. I got it set at 250. It's still coming up to temp right now, but I'm gonna smoke it low and slow, and then after I cook it for a while, get some smoke on it, I'll wrap it and finish it to soften it on up. Let's grab our thermometer real quick. It's at 250 now. Let's check on this London broil. The reason I got it is because London broil is pretty cheap. But let's lift the lid and see how we're looking. There's our London broil. I know for sure we're nowhere near done. If you wanted to cook it like a steak, you could, and you'd be closer to done now for like a rare steak. But I'm cooking this thing like a brisket, which basically means that I'm gonna take it up to like over 200 degrees and get it soft, because London broils are very tough cuts of meat, and they're very lean as well. There's hardly no fat. They're really good cuts for like making beef jerky and stuff as well. But I'm gonna put it in some aluminum, like an aluminum pan, and I'm gonna put some beef tallow in there with it, and then wrap it up and let it go. And that beef tallow mixed in there with it will add some fat. It'll be great juice, like au jus at the end of the cook, but it'll also add that fat that you want on the carnivore diet. You don't want just a bunch of lean meats. Y'all know that. All right, let's check it one more time. It's been on, I think, an hour and a half. Yeah, 147. 147. So what I'm gonna do, I just realized I'm out of gloves, so I'm gonna use an old trick and just use my thermometer to tote it over here. I got me an aluminum pan. I'm actually gonna go put a little bit of water in this pan. Let me get the lid closed on the pit. I'm gonna go put a little water in here. See, I put some water in the bottom. You could eat this right now. You could slice it really thin against the grain, and the thinner you slice it, the more tender it's gonna be. But I'm gonna take some dollops of tallow. That tallow will mix with the water, and I'm one-handed right now. I don't have time to set everything up. That tallow will mix with the water, and it'll be good in there with it. So there's your added fat, since it's a lot of protein and not hardly any fat. I'm gonna close up my tallow. I'm gonna put some foil on this, some foil, and pop it back on the smoker. Oh my gosh, so when's it gonna be done? Is it 204? Is it 202? Is it 200 degrees? Is it at 1 hour and 15 minutes? Is it at 3 hours? These are the questions that you get all the time. Listen guys, it's done when it probes like butter. I'll tell you right now, it's probably somewhere between 200 and 210. Probably somewhere in that range. With briskets, a lot of times they're around 204, 205. But every piece of meat is different. Some of them, you have to cook them longer to 210. Some of them are done at 200. When I can take my thermometer and probe it without even looking at my thermometer, and it's easy, then it's gonna be tender to eat. If it probes easy, then it bites easy. That's done. See, that's 211 degrees, 212 degrees. It's done. All right, let's see what she looks like. You gotta be careful because it's hot and I ain't got gloves on. Oh yeah, that's gonna be some good eating, y'all. I have a package real quick that came from one of my subscribers that I can open up and see what it is. I'm one-handed right now. I don't have the whole YouTuber setup, man. YouTuber setup, bruh. These are some gym shorts. These are Under Armour gym shorts. And then this is... oh, another pair. They got me 2 pair. I had one pair on my wish list in a 2X. But they got me 2 pair. I don't know if it doesn't say who sent them. But whoever bought these off of my Amazon wish list, thank you so much. Because I'm constantly wearing shorts for working out and stuff. And you go through gym shorts all the time. Like, I constantly have some in the washing machine washing. Thank you so much.